Hi everyone. So I got back yesterday. I flew in yesterday from Orlando, Florida for my Disney incentive trip. I can't even describe the feeling or describe the trip because you really have to experience it to understand how rewarding it feels to have earned something like that. I don't know if I can even put it into words. And you can see when you're part of the different groups, like we had a group when, well, it's still open, but a Disney incentive group for all of us who have earned it, and we're all sharing our experiences throughout the day, what have you. And it's such a community feeling, like we all come together regardless if we know each other or not. It's really like what we call it, Scentsy sisters and Scentsy misters for a reason. Because we all just come together. Like I think I had posted in my group that even if we don't know each other, we just identify each other either by shirts we were wearing or by our luggage when we arrived, that we just say hi to each other and we ask where we're coming from and we start talking and what have you. Networking is huge too. I mean, it is a vacation, but when you get to learn from other people how they work their business, it's a plus, right? And it's like everybody brings something to the table regardless of what title you're at. Everybody brings something different to the table. Remember that, because you might not see it, but you bring something different to your business, or how you work your business, or what you contribute to your team. And that's the same for everybody. So you can always learn from events like that. When you put that many people together from Scentsy, it's just an overwhelming feeling you get, right? Of community, of it's truly is a family, like we say, right? It's like a family experience. It truly is. And Scentsy always goes all out. They had closed they designated certain nights for us to be, the parks closed, but only have access for us that earned the incentive. So it was only Scentsy people there for like 3 hours. And I don't know, it was just nonstop events for us, and then they had Magic Kingdom the Friday, because Travel Day was Thursday, and that Friday, the first day, it was Magic Kingdom for that day, and they opened it up. We were there, we got there around 6, and they started like the whole event at 6:30 a.m. So we kicked it off with that. I mean, we were tired. You can tell I'm super burnt from the whole vacation, but it's okay. I'm super tired. I'm still tired. Yesterday was a traveling day back. Today I had to report to work, and I'll be working for the next 3 days, and then I get a week off, right? Because for the school districts, I'm in the staff. I'm in human resources, not necessarily a teacher. That's my dog. Have you heard that? That's Gizmo. But so we only get 1 week off, the HR group, right? The teachers do get the whole summer off. I'm not that lucky. I still have to work. I only get 1 week off. So I'll get to rest up a little bit. And so today I worked a full day. Now I'm here. Gonna show you what I got. This arrived today. This is my scent of the month kit, okay? So there's no real break time for me. I have to jump right back into it. And even when I was out the 4 days at the parks, I still found time to work my business, because it's when it comes to Scentsy, you can work it from anywhere. Honestly, you have a phone, you have Wi-Fi, you have social media, you can work it from anywhere. Okay, it's just a matter of finding those 20 minutes to squeeze it in, do your post, or what have you. So now I'm working on doing my samples. So scent of the month kit, and I had mentioned I'll probably start doing this on a routine every month to showcase the scent of the month kit in our group, because we constantly get new teamies. Okay, so some of you might already know what it is and you already incorporate it into your business, but I have new teamies every single month, and in order to keep everybody informed, I'm gonna do the scent of the month kit monthly. This month I did not order the warmer. I'm kind of regretting it now, because I honestly think it's going to be a popular warmer, It's the, what is it called? Above the Clouds. Super cute. It's been released in other regions. So you'll probably find images of it from other regions. And people are already getting their kits, so you'll find pictures on our Facebook groups usually already showcasing this warmer. So Above the Clouds, it is an element warmer. So that just means it does not require a light bulb to warm the wax, but it does light up. Okay, so this is an element warmer that still manages to light up. It has an LED light, and if you've seen images of it, this is kind of to give you an idea of what it looks lit. So that's going to be the warmer. So when it comes to the warmer of the month and scent of the month, they are available for that month at 10% off. This one's going to retail $40. 10% off is $36. Okay, so for the month of July, this warmer will be $36, and then the bar will be $5.40 because usually it retails for $6. The bar is Stargazing. Now, let me read you the scent description. Star-kissed petals shine through fluffy cotton and soft vanilla clouds, making all your celestial dreams come true. Fragrance family fresh. Well, let me read you the top notes before I say my 2 cents. Top notes. And this is what I like about the flyer too. It kind of breaks down the different scent notes here for you. So top notes, silky iris, white flowers, star-kissed petals. Mid notes, fluffy cotton, vanilla clouds. Base notes, that's what I was looking for. I knew it was in there. I was like, let me read you the scent description, because to me, Chloe, stop it. Sorry, that's my dog. Creamy sandalwood, white musk. Stop. Sorry. Those are the base notes. So that's what I was gonna say. To me, this one's very musky. You can definitely smell the sandalwood and the white musk. To me, that is the strongest scent I get when I open this and smell it. And I'm already doing my samples. So I already broke off some of the cubes. They're in the warmer. And the way I make my samples is in a normal warmer that can hold 4 cubes. I dump right now they're already warming, so they're melting. And then once the wax is fully melted in the warmer, I start dropping my little felt samples in there. It absorbs the wax. I pick them out with tweezers, and let them lay flat on wax paper. And it takes a few seconds. It doesn't even take that long for it to harden. And then I'll put them in little baggies like this. See that? This one's from last month, but I just wanted to show you the end product. And you're probably asking why felt samples, because here in Texas, everything right now, the heat, right now, I don't even know, it's 100 and something. Yesterday I got here to 101. It is hot. So when it comes to, I don't do wax samples because they'll melt and go everywhere. So what I do is do them on felt, so that way even if they get soft, all they'll do is get soft, but it's not messy. It'll still absorb the wax, keep the wax intact. Anyways, so when I smell this, I smell musk and saddlewood. I definitely smell that. I don't smell the vanilla or anything else. And other people have described it. I remember Heidi and Orville described it as jammy time. So if you know anyone who likes jammy time, or if you like jammy time, more than likely you're gonna like this one. Okay, jammy time is not my cup of tea. I don't like the musk on this one. It's really strong. It's not my, let's say per se, my scent or my cup of tea, but doesn't mean someone else won't like it, right? So that's why we all have different noses. We all like different stuff. So I'll still make samples, get this out to everyone, so that way they can smell it and they can determine if they like it. So that's the purpose of me getting the scent of the month kit every single month, so I can make my samples. Since these little shapes are really small, they don't absorb a lot of wax. I have noticed that I'm able to just do one whole bar of for my samples, and I get a lot, at least more than almost 100 of them. So I'm averaging over 100 with just one bar. So you'll get 9 full bars with your scent of the month kit. You get a tester. You get 72 scratch and sniff stickers and 50 flyers. Okay, and this one it'll retail for $35, so you actually get 35 in PRV. Now, if you're also able to get this in the consultant store or add it to a party order. The flyers by themselves, they retail for usually $3 for 50, $3 for 72 stickers. I think they're like discounted because of the 10%. I'm not sure. You'll have to check on the consultant store. These usually you get them for $1 when they're individual testers. So if you buy them separately, you can. If you're not able to afford the $35 a month for your samples, that's fine. You really don't need a lot. What I do is I write off whatever I use for the samples, but the rest I typically sell. I typically sell the bars, the rest of the 8 bars, and it kind of pays for itself. It really does. So that's the easiest way to make wax felt samples and get them out. So once you're ready to do the flyer, all you have to do, make sure, let me cover my info, but you make sure you label everything that goes out. Okay, make sure everything has your name, contact number, website, what have you, how they can reach you, and then of course you'll bag them up in little baggies. And I usually put the scratch and sniff sticker on here as well, so that way they know what sample it's made of, because once they tear it off, and if they lose this, which honestly, who keeps around all these flyers, right? They will probably throw them out. So then you want them to know what scent it is, okay? Because then they won't know what the scent is to tell you, hey, I do like that one, I want to order some. Sorry, it's so hot. I'm like, okay. So that's the whole purpose of Scent of the Month kit. If you add the warmer, it does differ in price because depending on the cost of the warmer, but you still get a good deal because it's still discounted when you get the warmer included in the kit. Okay, so $35 for a Scent of the Month kit. Add warmer of the month kit, it varies depending on the price of the kit. Oh, and you get a room spray. You also get a room spray of that scent. So not a bad deal, right? Another thing I wanted to go over is, because I've been asked, what do you use to bag up orders? These are the large bags. These will fit you a warmer and then some. Okay, these are, you can add them to any party order. They're not in the consultant store, so you won't find them there. But when you're in the workstation submitting a party order, you go under retail and enter customer, and they'll pop up. They're customer order bags. That's what these are, customer order bags. And they're pretty big. You get 10 for $1. So not a bad deal, 10 for $1, okay? So that way you have big bags to bag up warmers or your larger orders. What else? Transition. Well, first let me talk about what's coming tomorrow, right? That's more pressing. So tomorrow, June 24th, we're gonna go into the queue system for the Cars collection. Okay, I believe I saw it was 9:30, well, the usual hour, right? The 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. It can be released between that hour at any point. It is Pacific time, so convert to your time zone. For example, mine is an hour ahead. I'm in Mountain Standard Time, so I need to keep checking anywhere from 10:30 to 11:30 for that release. Okay, so that's the Cars collection. Remember, there's a warmer, and it's going to be, the warmer retails for $60. There is going to be a bundle of the 4 scent circles, and you have to buy them together. You can't buy them separate. That one is going to retail for $12, and then the bar will be $6.50. Right, just remember, it's always that extra 50 cents because it's a licensed product. Now the bars are available for bundle and save. So if you want to do the 3 bar bundle or the 6 bar bundle under the licensed bars, you can do that. Okay, so same thing applies. You can still bundle on the bundle and save. What else? So that's tomorrow. Make sure, hopefully you have been advertising and getting that information out to your customers. If not, start today. Don't wait until tomorrow morning. Okay, if you have experienced any of the queues, you don't want to be getting messages, to last minute messages to order. Okay, because it's kind of, you know, if you experience the queue system, you know how hectic that can be to get in and try to navigate through it and add your orders and what have you. Two ways to do it. There's always two ways to do it. You can either go through your workstation and submit your orders with a party order, or even as an individual order through your workstation, attach it to a party order. You can do that too. Or you can do it as an individual order. If you go the route with your personal website, which is our PWS, you can do that too. You still can do it as an individual order, or you can do it as an individual order attached to a party order. Whichever you prefer. If you're not ready to close a party order but still want to get that credit, link it to a party order. I'm looking at myself, I'm super tan. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll start peeling. I'm like, wow, I just noticed right now, I'm like super red. But anyways, it is what it is, right? You still have to show up and you still have to do your videos and you still have to you still have to interact with everyone, your customers, with tan and all. I haven't gotten my Beauty and the Beast order. I'm actually getting it tomorrow. It just worked out perfectly because I was worried it was gonna get here and I wasn't gonna be here, but it worked out. It's coming in tomorrow, so I'll have to do a video with red face and all. It is what it is. So remember, we still have Bring Back My Bar. So if you haven't advertised Scentsy Club or Bring Back My Bar, now's a good time. I am getting messages regarding how to do Scentsy Club. The Oodles of Orange already sold out, which is one of my top picks, and I had a video on it. And I was actually getting questions regarding that bar because of that video. So, you know, like I tell you, get yourself out there, do short videos. You don't have to do long videos, you know, just get yourself out there in front of your Scentsy peeps, informing them on the different products. What are your favorites? You know, people are always curious to know, like, what's your favorite, right? You as a Scentsy consultant, what is your favorite? What are your top picks? What are your favorite warmers? What is your favorite scent? Whatever, okay? You be like in awe of how people want to know what your favorite things are. And I tell you this because I have a YouTube channel, and the videos that trend more with me are actually the videos that I say are my favorite or my top picks. Who knew, right? But I mean, like I said, people are curious. That's the word I was looking for. Curious to see what you like. Why? Because if they try that product and they figure out that you are on the same scent levels, like scent notes, like you both like the same kind of scents, then they know by you incorporate, you know, saying, I like this, I like that, they get an idea if they're gonna like that scent or not. Or by you describing the scent, they get an idea if they want to try it or not. It just works out that way, okay? So sometimes you just gotta get out there in front of people. I was going to talk about transition that comes until July 1st. So I'll wait to hold off on that because I already gave you a lot of info. We covered Scent of the Month kit, Cars collection tomorrow. So I'll hold off on that until probably this weekend leading up to the transition. Okay, so I'll cut this one a little short. So I hope everybody's having a great week, great day, great month. Okay, and if you're not where you want to be already, there's plenty of opportunity. We still have a few days till end of month, and especially with Cars launching tomorrow, that is a great opportunity to get yourself active, or if you're active already, hit your goals for the month. Okay, I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.